Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Tim. Obviously, we're here at panel presentation for the public pixel, um, including myself, the team. We are five people. I play the role of a manager. We have assistant manager Anais, editor Juan, content creator Anurna Khan, and product moderator Lyndon Johnson. So a little bit of introduction for the public pixel. Uh, there are several issues. I mean, we came up with this business with one and quite a few problems that what are the things that creators are struggling to find. For example, they're struggling to find high quality media and then the copyright restriction. So there are like several businesses that we came up with, but this is one of them that we see that like the current challenges. And the solution that the Public Pixel is offering is a community power platform for free open access digital media and encouraging organic content sharing for creative growth. A little bit about the Public Pixel. The Public Pixel is an open platform where creators share and download copyright-free photos, art, and digital media, fueling creative projects without restriction. By fostering a community of contributors and users, we make high-quality content accessible to everyone for free. So our mission is to democratize the creativity by removing barrier to digital media. And our simple vision is a world where artists and creators thrive without copyright limitation. And it is very simple, that works only in three simple steps where a user submit or upload a photo, and you share your content and it becomes free for other creative users. And it's downloadable by anyone who, for projects or personal use. You do not have to create an account to download any pictures, but you do have to make an account to submit a photo. In that way, we keep a record of the original creator, even though if it is copyright free, but is given a credit too. The question is who benefit from this? There are many people who can benefit from this platform. Graphic designers, social media content creators, students, nonprofits, small businesses, photographers who's looking for exposure. We have been reaching out to some of the like local photographers to upload photos to the publicpixel.com. Um, as per working as a manager for the publicpixel.com, I worked as the web developer as well. My time at Lecturus and my team worked on the micro business of the publicpixel.com. I worked on the backend improvements, including integration, Google Analytics to track user engagement, traffic sources, and content performances. Develop and manage the blog page, writing, editing, and optimizing SEO-friendly articles to drive organic traffic. Curated and organized media content into structured categories, enhancing usability and discoverability for visitors. As a project manager, I ensure timely task completion through daily stand-ups, progress tracking, and accountability checks, maintain the internship tracker, documenting milestone, roadblocks, the difficulties that we faced through each task, and team productivity metrics, delivered a functional user-centric platform for open source digital media like the publicpixel.com, while fostering a team collaboration under tight deadlines. It was a short and simple internship of 8 weeks. So there was a lot of tight deadlines. Um, some of the challenges that I faced during this internship is ensuring that all team members meet deadlines in fast-paced agile workflow, especially with varying levels of engagement. Some of the technical issues that challenges that I face is the interpreting the analytical data, so understanding the visitors for the public pixel. Even though we are at early stage of this product, there is a very few interaction on the page as of now, but I hope that we're gonna grow into a bigger market. Uh, so other challenges like creating posts on WordPress, writing meaningful, relatable content. So these are the challenges that I face, but eventually I overcome those challenges by talking out with my team. Obviously, for any questions, I reached out to Monica for advice. Um, the reflection in the past 8 weeks of working on the publicpixel.com with my team and Monica, I have gained invaluable skills in web development, project management, and teamwork, while also learning how to navigate challenges in fast-paced, collaborative environment. I have gained hands-on technical skills such as WordPress, Excel, Google Analytics, marketing, and SEO for optimization. Developed problem-solving abilities, improved communication and reporting skills. Before I hand over to my assistant manager, I wanted to give a little bit of insight on where we stand as of now with the Public Pixel. So this is a little data. So there are continuous active users. It ranges from 50 to 60 users every other day. We have visitors from mostly from United States, right. Like we said, we're more focused on these states as of now. However, anybody with the link or a search can visit thepublicpixel.com. Somehow we have visitors from Saudi Arabia, Colombia, Israel, um, and the most clicked and the viewed pages on the Public Pixel is the home, the request form, the login page. As an admin of the Public Pixel, I did see that somebody there was a new user on the website. So people are engaging more and more. We just have to work more on the social media marketing, and I'm sure the Public Pixel will grow even further. So I'm gonna hand out to my assistant manager. I have the key, so I'm just gonna click on the next button.
So, my name is Anais Baez, and I was the assistant manager for the Public Pixel. And as the assistant manager, I took on the role of supporting my teammates while also focusing on the front end and back end development. I acted as a primary point of contact and assisted teammates through individual meetings when necessary. Some of the key roles and contributions that I've done over the 8 weeks are coordinated and recorded Zoom meetings for clear internal communication. I handled communication between coordinators, making sure that the Zoom meetings were updated. Um, any problems that we faced or any updates that needed to be done, um, any documents that need to be sent were sent, and there was a clear availability for everything. I contributed to the pestle analysis by providing the social analytics for that. And since we have decided that we wanted to create a user page, we needed a login feature and a register feature. Those were the two that I mainly focused on. And we later on decided that we would get a photo request form so that we can have more options available in case someone wants a specific picture in a specific format that we do not have on the website. I also contributed to the categories page and collaborated with Anona on the marketing strategy. I also designed the logo um, that we are currently using by hand. Some of the challenges I faced were implementing the fields for registration. I did a bit of research on different websites that have similar um, vision statements, what they required, and how that could be going about for a registration. And ensuring functionality in the search bar on the categories page was something I struggled with a lot because the search bar mainly focused on plugins or things that we have actually used on WordPress, not the pictures itself. So that was something I had a bit of trouble with, and was able to get it working. I also had a little bit of problems creating desired effects using Elementor Pro, WordPress, and Kubo, which is the layout for the website that we have. Web scraping was something that I have done before I learned about similar web by Monica, but I had did previous marketing strategies and previous market research. I also had a bit of trouble utilizing the post feature in WordPress. But through this internship, I was able to gain some insights such as how to create a page in WordPress, how to handle different plugins, how to research independently market strategies, how to correctly analyze customers and competitors, how to create interactive elements on a website, ensuring that links show up correctly or that a certain button will lead you to a certain page on the website, how to handle user login, how to design and format the website so that it's visually appealing, implementing code on the server side, which is something I struggled a bit with, but I had to do it for the registration forms, and permitting access rights based on the user role, because we wanted to ensure that not all users can have administrative access so that our site is secure. And during the 8 weeks of this Lecturus internship, I learned and strengthened my soft skills and my hard skills. I was able to effectively communicate and schedule meetings with my group that allowed us to clearly visualize our goals for the website. Working on the development aspect of the website allowed me to troubleshoot issues in a real world setting and test my abilities to strategically and creatively implement solutions. And through the marketing research, I was able to enhance my analytical mindset by leveraging data to optimize our strategic approach and design. I was also tested on my adaptability on a long term project, which has led me to become more confident and proactive in my decision making.
Can you hear me? Okay,
Yes.
all right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lyndon Johnson. For this public pixel, I worked mostly with the search engine optimization. So some notable contributions. I selected the focus key phrases for all the core pages. So that would be, for example, for the blog page, the key phrase there would be royalty-free image blog. For the sign up page, sign up to photos sharing platform. For the contact page, contact image sharing platform. Those are some of the key phrases that I use specifically. I wrote the search engine optimization titles and meta descriptions utilizing Yoast SEO guidelines to improve the click-through rates and search visibility. And those are just the titles for the page, and the meta description is what you'll see when you look it up, and it'll help with the visibility when you look it up on Google or whatever search engine you're using, right? Optimize page slugs for clarity and keyword references. Those are the little words at the end of the slash. So if I'm on the home page, I would have the name of the website, or if I'm on the blog page, I would have blog dash something. I added 300 plus words of the on-page SEO content to key pages to meet Yoast readability and SEO criteria, and improved SEO scores across all pages. So fixing the little flags for the title, the key phrases, text length, all that stuff is important. Can you hit next? Whoever's controlling, thank you. So the major impacts of all that is that the pages they meet the Yoast Greenlight standards, definitely improve search engine readiness for the public launch, and laid the foundation for blog indexing and long tail keyword traffic. And these are just some of the tools used. Yoast, obviously, that's the main thing. With AI integration, I didn't mention that. Um, SEO strategy and keyword research. So this is actually interesting. I like this feature a lot because Yoast has a lot of built-in blogs in it. So like if you need help with a keyword, and it'll give you like a little like, hey, you need some work on your keyword. You click that, so much information. I wish I had that a couple of years ago when I was doing similar work for a different project. HTML blocks for on-page content optimization and structured metadata and slug planning. Next. Um, I mean, overall, I learned a lot because, like I said before, I've done SEO in the past, and I feel like there was AI back then, a couple years ago, but it wasn't as like integrated as it is now. So for me, it was I have a website. What is our competitors doing? Look at what they're doing, look how they word things, kind of pick it apart, take that, put it on my website, and kind of reiterate as time goes on. I feel like now it's a lot faster. There are a lot of other SEO tools you can use. I like Yoast in particular because it has a lot of the AI built into it. One of the things I struggled with though is, and this is a speculation, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like because the Yoast has a lot of entry AI, integration that has a lot of paid stuff as well. So I feel like it tries to get you into, oh, let's, this is good, but it can be better. Buy this. And I spent a lot of time like trying to make it perfect to meet the Yoast criteria. And I was never getting 100%. I was only getting like 90, 92, 95. It would just never be 100%. And I feel like it's done like that on purpose to kind of get you to get into the to buy premium. But I mean, obviously you don't have to do that. But just me being a perfectionist and trying to get everything perfect, a lot of time was kind of put into this when it could have been used for other stuff. But that being said, overall, I think the tool is very useful, especially in today's age. It'll help you, it'll put you above the curve, basically. Yeah, that's basically my reflection and thoughts.
Uh, so I'm Hunter Musa. I'm the web designer and editor. So during my internship, I was primarily responsible for the web design of the site, the Public Pixel, using WordPress mainly. Or actually, or just using WordPress. I designed the homepage and I built sections on the website, including tabs like the homepage, categories, and about. And I focus on creating a clean and user-friendly layout that will be easy to navigate. In addition to design work, I also handle troubleshooting and by identifying and fixing small bugs through the site, helping to ensure everything functions smoothly. So basically, I was mainly in charge of all the like how the website was looking on the front. On Can you go to the next one? So the impact, the work that I did was meaningful on the overall functionality and appearance of the website. So basically, what I my work was the work who will be mostly like the people will be look the most. So I had to make sure that everything was easy to understand and user friendly, and it was easy to navigate because most of because we also focus on trying to get like as much people as possible, and there will be cases there that there will be users that are not really into tech or doesn't have like the most experience to, will be able to like go create an account, upload, and so to ensure that all the users like were able to at least get what we wanted to give, which are the photos, we try to give it as easy as possible. So if you wanted to actually download photos from the website, you don't really need an account or anything. You can just like go to the categories, select what you want, click on download. So some of the challenges that I faced were to add specific features with the limitation of WordPress plugins, because we use like two different ones. We use some of the Elementor, but also we use Qview. And the thing was that some of them, like one of them overlapped each other. So we had some, like a couple of weeks trouble just like figuring out which one we'll be using and how to actually like use it in the WordPress app. Also, another challenge that I personally faced was the scheduling, also securing the web because we had to like think a way of how people will be able to just like send the photos without like putting a filter to avoid like illegal stuff and things that we don't want on like being public uh to everyone. So that's why actually if you want to like submit it, they will be we have to like actually check it, approve it, and put it on the website just to it will take more time now, but it will be safe. So all the stuff that we will be on the public pixel will be like verified by somebody who actually like knows that at least it's not something that cannot be on the web. Also adding specific features was a little bit challenging, and learning how to WordPress, Elementor, and Cubio work. But something that I would like to mention was that even though those challenges like were a problem, like navigating facing them with the group was really easy because everybody was like always on time and they were like willing to help all the moments. So if anybody of us had a problem, like all of them we were willing to help and to figure out a new thing. Like if me or somebody else had a problem with the meeting, we all tried to just like schedule a new meeting on another time, even though it was not on the it was on weekend. Like everybody was willing to help, and not only with meeting, if I had any question or anything specific that I had to address, everybody was always like helping. So it was really easy actually to like face the all the challenges and the following the structure of the internship with the team. So the reflection is overall the internship was a great learning experience. I gained valuable hands-on practice in web design and web maintenance, while also improving my problem-solving skills. The project taught me the importance of flexibility, collaboration, and communication when working in teams. Mostly, it gave me the confidence and practical skills to take on more projects in the future. Some of the things that I learned were how to use WordPress, how to like use the specific plugins such as like Elementor, Yoastile, Cuvio, the pestle analysis, how to like actually use it on a real project because I did some before, but it was mostly for uh, college and class purposes. This one was on a real case scenario on how to professional do my time management because most of the time I had to deal with my personal life with the professional uh, meetings and tasks that had to be addressed. So I had to actually learn how to like deal with both at the same time. On sometimes like had to like do specific things, take specific schedules, and just like work in a way where everything will be done by the deadlines.
Hi everyone, I'm Anona Khan. I worked as a social media manager, content and data analyst for our team project, The Public Pixel. Here are my main tasks and contribution that I did throughout this 8 week of this internship. Research and identify our target social media audience, set up and linked social media platforms, design and post visual, caption and hashtags, build a contact page in WordPress with clickable social links, contributed to blog post writing, contributed to about page content, uploaded photo content to the website, created a data analysis report on social media platform performance, designed and created the project portfolio for the Public Pixel. Social media insights. So here are the highlight from the data analysis report. TikTok drove over 60% of total engagement, where Instagram had strong profile views but low interaction. Facebook had some visitor but low engagement. So on the right side, I have a chart that shows that TikTok had the highest view and engagement, followed by the Instagram and Facebook. And these results helped us understand what content perform best and what we could improve moving forward. And when I checked, I see like on the TikTok, it did really good. On the one of the video that was like a behind the scene. So yeah, people are liking it like on the TikTok. And then I see the Instagram views are really good. But we are keeping Facebook, so like the other like older people, they can also interact with it because not everybody like older people are on Instagram or TikTok. So we wanna be in all kind of platform to get the views and like get more interaction on our website. Next. What I learned, I got hands-on experience in social media management and content creation, learned how to track and analyze performance using data, improve web design and editing skill using WordPress, improved my blog writing to better connect with online readers, strengthened teamwork and communication in a remote settings, and learn how to present work clearly through a project portfolio. Next. Reflection, being a part of this internship helped me explore my strength in social media and content creation. I got to work on real tasks that challenged me to think creatively and stay organized. From working on WordPress to writing blog posts and creating the project portfolio, each part of the project helped me grow. I also worked on pastel analysis during the planning phase, focusing on technology side. While helping with website, I got to use Elementor and learned by observing how the team used tools like SEO from optimization and Google Analytics to track performance. This experience also showed me the value of teamwork and clear communication while building something from the ground up. So overall, it gave me more confidence and inspired me to keep learning and improving in a digital space.
We're at the end of the presentation. The Public Pixel team thanks you for listening. And please visit thepublicpixel.com for more information. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.